In the tumultuous waters of international maritime operations, unexpected collisions can escalate tensions between global powers. Today, we explore a recent incident where a U.S. destroyer collided with a Chinese Navy ship. What unfolded in the aftermath? Stay with us as we break down this complex situation. Setting the scene. The South China Sea has long been a flashpoint for geopolitical tensions. With its strategic shipping lanes and contested territorial claims, this region is heavily patrolled by both U.S. and Chinese naval forces. The U.S. conducts routine freedom of navigation operations to challenge China's expansive claims, while China defends its interests, often resulting in high-stakes encounters. In this context, the U.S. Fitzgerald, an Arleigh Burke-class destroyer, was on a routine mission, conducting operations that included surveillance and patrolling. Armed with advanced technology and a robust missile defense system, the Fitzgerald is a key asset in the U.S. Navy's fleet, representing power and deterrence. On the other side, the Chinese Navy has been rapidly expanding its capabilities, with modernized ships and submarines increasingly operating in disputed waters. Both nations recognize the importance of these maritime routes, but as tensions rise, so do the risks of miscalculations and accidents. The collision. On that fateful day, the U.S. Fitzgerald was navigating through busy shipping lanes when it suddenly collided with the Chinese Navy ship Liaoning. The incident occurred in the late evening when visibility was reduced due to darkness and potential weather conditions. Initial reports indicate that the collision resulted from a combination of factors, including navigational errors and the crowded nature of the shipping lanes. Witnesses described a loud bang followed by chaos as crew members rushed to assess the situation. The Fitzgerald suffered significant damage to its starboard side, leading to flooding in several compartments. Immediate efforts were made to secure the ship and prevent further flooding. The crew initiated emergency procedures, working to stabilize the vessel while ensuring the safety of all personnel on board. Immediate aftermath. As the situation unfolded, both the U.S. and Chinese navies activated their emergency protocols. The U.S. Navy dispatched nearby ships and aircraft to assist the Fitzgerald, while the Chinese Navy was also on alert, prepared to respond to the unfolding crisis. The damage to the Fitzgerald was substantial, prompting fears of casualties among the crew. Initial assessments indicated injuries and medical personnel were mobilized to provide care. Communication lines were established to keep families informed and to coordinate recovery efforts. In the wake of the collision, both nations were under immense pressure to respond carefully. Statements from the U.S. Navy emphasized the need for thorough investigations and highlighted the importance of maintaining open channels of communication with China to prevent further incidents. Diplomatic fallout. The collision triggered significant diplomatic ripples as both nations scrambled to manage the fallout. The U.S. Department of Defense quickly issued a statement reiterating its commitment to safe navigation and the importance of adhering to maritime laws. China responded with a mix of concern and defiance. Officials emphasized that the incident occurred in international waters, but reiterated their right to patrol the area. This collision became a focal point for discussions about maritime safety and the need for rules of engagement to prevent similar incidents in the future. Both sides recognized that the implications of this incident extended beyond the immediate collision. In a highly charged geopolitical environment, the stakes were high, and any misinterpretation could escalate into a broader confrontation. Analysis of the incident. What does this collision reveal about the current state of naval operations and the relationship between the U.S. and China? The incident highlights the challenges of operating in congested waters where military and commercial vessels frequently interact. As naval forces from both nations operate in close proximity, the risk of accidents increases. The U.S. Navy has been vocal about its commitment to freedom of navigation, but incidents like this raise questions about how to effectively manage encounters between rival forces. The collision also underscores the importance of training and preparedness. Both navies must prioritize safety protocols and ensure that crews are well equipped to handle unexpected situations. Advanced technology, such as collision avoidance systems and enhanced radar, can play a crucial role in preventing future accidents. Historical context. To fully understand the implications of this incident, it's essential to consider the historical context of U.S.-China naval interactions. Over the past decade, tensions in the South China Sea have escalated, driven by territorial disputes and military posturing. China's aggressive expansion into disputed waters, including the construction of artificial islands and military installations, has drawn criticism from the international community. The U.S. Navy's commitment to freedom of navigation operations has served as a counterbalance, but the risk of miscalculations looms large. Historically, naval collisions have occurred between rival nations, often resulting in diplomatic crises. The Gulf of Tonkin incident in 1964 serves as a reminder of how naval encounters can escalate into broader conflicts. As both nations navigate these complex waters, the lessons of history remain relevant. The role of technology. In modern naval operations, technology plays a pivotal role in enhancing situational awareness and preventing accidents. The U.S. Fitzgerald is equipped with advanced radar systems and automated collision avoidance technology designed to enhance navigation safety. However, as the recent collision demonstrates, even the most advanced systems can be challenged by factors such as human error and unpredictable conditions. Training crews to effectively use these technologies is critical to ensuring that they can respond quickly and accurately in high-pressure situations. Moreover, advancements in communication technology can facilitate better coordination between naval forces. Establishing clear channels of communication can help prevent misunderstandings and foster cooperation, ultimately reducing the likelihood of incidents like this one. Future outlook. What lies ahead for U.S.-China naval relations in light of this collision? The trajectory suggests that encounters between military assets in contested waters will continue to escalate. Both nations remain committed to asserting their influence in the region, increasing the risk of future incidents. Diplomatically, both countries must prioritize open communication to mitigate tensions. Establishing protocols for naval encounters and conducting joint exercises could foster understanding and reduce the potential for accidents. Additionally, the international community has a role to play in promoting stability in the region. Engaging in multilateral dialogues and fostering cooperation among nations can help de-escalate conflicts and build mutual trust, ultimately contributing to maritime security. As global powers navigate the complexities of modern warfare, the stakes are undeniably high. Each encounter serves as a reminder that while military might is a tool of influence, diplomacy remains essential in preserving peace. Public reaction and media coverage. The collision garnered significant media attention, with headlines highlighting the potential for escalating tensions between the U.S. and China. Analysts and commentators weighed in, discussing the implications for regional security and the future of U.S.-China relations. Public reaction was mixed, with some expressing concern over the risks posed by military operations in contested waters. Others viewed the incident as a wake-up call for both nations to reassess their approaches to naval operations and prioritize safety. Lessons learned. In the aftermath of the collision, both the U.S. and Chinese navies must reflect on the lessons learned. This incident serves as a critical reminder of the need for enhanced training, improved technology, and better communication. Conclusion. Thank you for joining us as we explored this critical situation. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the world of international relations and military affairs.